At Valdebron, we have a general hospital, and we just transformed completely during the COVID pandemic from no more than 30 intensive care unit beds to more than 300 beds. And the hospital was entirely COVID. We were intubating one patient an hour in the worst day. So it was just amazing. So the shortages in healthcare, so we had to reallocate all the research staff to take care of COVID patients. We obviously stopped all the preclinical and translational work. It was kept to a minimum, also to protect our employees, of course. Temporarily, we had to stop recruitment in clinical trials because the pre-screening programs were closed, biopsies, radiology departments, labs. So everything was just put on hold.
I think it's very important that we try to understand that the impact is going to be both ways, on the basic and on the clinical research. Looking now on the side of the patients, this is going to be, of course, then at the end, on the long term, hamper also what is going to be the development of treatments and so on for patients. So we don't know now the effect, but this has stopped the research completely. That has to start again now slowly on. And this is happening not in all centers. So this is starting slow in few of them in different places in the world. Now, if you look at the clinical trials and the clinical research, of course, we had to stop the inclusion of patients into clinical trials. And this has been a major challenge for patients. We have a submission for a grant and we have to have some results, and we didn't have the results that we expected we were going to have this week. So this is going to be prospectively important on the long term. And also to start a new clinical trial is exactly the same. If we need to reallocate people to do sometime part of home office and so on, we will not have the same capacity to also get integrated and to start on clinical trials.
On the reallocation of resources and from an academic research perspective, I think that we will need to be more efficient, because definitely the investment in non-communicable diseases will reduce. We need to change our model of doing research. I think there is definitely an opportunity to do like a mindset change and a model change in clinical research. And we have to take this opportunity to streamline the regulatory process, less bureaucracy, invest more in really picking the winners and not doing repetition of research over and over. I think it's a good opportunity, but it's on our job, really to make it happen.
We all have to keep in mind that the two major discoveries in the field of cancer, PD-1 and PARP inhibition, were done by two people who did not have so much resources, Dr. Honjo and Dr. Halliday. So I think it's time also for us to rethink the way we are doing research and maybe to go back to some, clever idea, innovation. And to be innovative, you just need to have a brain. And I suspect maybe having a little bit less money in some places would force people to be more innovative and more creative.